invitation for you to come drink filtered water. Something you'll do?
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to look into that.
He looked into it, and today, Governor Rick Snyder of Michigan went to Flint, Michigan, and he drank the water. And I have some news for him about that he may find unsettling. Governor Snyder today dropped by the Flint home of a woman named Cheryl. He sat down with her for a glass of filtered Flint tap water. And then the governor promised to keep drinking Flint water for the next 30 days. He says he will drink Flint's water at home and at work for 30 days. So he didn't just drink a glass of Cheryl's tap water. He took a bunch of gallons of it home with him. That happened today. Here's the thing. As best as we can tell, that house where Governor Snyder drank this water through the filter today, it's been tested for lead, as far as we can tell, several times in recent months. The federal danger threshold for lead is 15 parts per billion. Well, in January, this house tested at 3 parts per billion. In February, it was 4 parts per billion. Again, on March 2nd, it was 4 parts per billion. But then 2 weeks later, in the middle of March, it was 265 parts per billion. Way above the federal threshold, more than 10 times above the federal threshold. Then at the end of the month, it was back down to 6 parts per billion, which is okay. But that one day, wow, 265 parts per billion. That's terrible. So careful, Governor. Hope it was a good lead day at that house today when you filled up those jugs. You know the filters are only good up to 150 parts per billion, right? Technically. That does it for us tonight. We will see.
Yep, so if he caught some of that 265 parts, that filter didn't do jack for him. And if you notice that house, that wasn't even an actual house. That looked like it was a trailer.